Wow, that was a lot of battling for one day.
New player.
No, I'm not gonna get scammed again. Oh, I never even noticed this. My name at the very top. Although, not to be big-headed, but I feel like probably everybody around here should know the name Shepard already. Pretty famous, pretty well known. Speaking of which, I don't think we ever talked about the name Shepard, but it's very deliberate, isn't it? A shepherd is someone who guides all the sheep. A leader. Hopefully, herding everybody to safety. Very fitting name. And a lot of names, I don't know, like a lot of, Shepard is a Anglo-Saxon sort of name, I guess. A lot of, like, Western Anglo-Saxon names stem from a person's original occupation, right? So maybe one of Shepard's ancestors really was a shepherd. That might be where it comes from. Go time! From Ashley. With all this stuff about pretenders, I figured there was one more thing we had to settle. Meet me at the casino bar. You scared? Okay. Come hang out. From Jacob. Shepard. So the Normandy's in dry dock? Seems like the perfect chance to hang out and find some trouble. Meet me outside the arcade on the main level, if you're game. Everyone's trying to challenge me. Official input required. From C-Sec. Commander Shepard, your presence has been requested concerning an incident involving a Krogan identified as Grunt. Please report to the C-Sec officer on patrol on the Silver Sun Strip for additional details. Oh my god, what's happening here? Grunt? Memorial service. From Kolyat. Oh. Commander. I was somewhat surprised to receive a calm call from the Council. They would like to hold what humans call a memorial service. Where it is held does not matter so much as who attends. I would like you to be there, as well as those people on the Normandy who knew my father. I understand at Human Services, people speak well of the dead. It seems appropriate for you to conduct this part as a commander of the Normandy. To be honest, I am somewhat nervous I might recall an inappropriate memory in front of everyone. Thank you. This would mean a great deal to me. Do you want to hold it at my apartment? Yeah. Okay, that definitely seems like the kind of thing that should be happening before we go out to have fun.
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Krios. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms. And others as a father devoted to his son. Though his life took him to very dark places, Thane cared for the better angels of our nature. He once said that he first felt love for his wife when she stepped in front of an assassin to save someone she didn't even know. And when he knew his death was close, he chose to die doing nearly the same thing. Also for someone he didn't even know. Just as he loved his wife for it, I still love him for it. And I don't think that will ever change. Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
It's strange, but the last word I'd label Thane with is assassin. And we covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane's last stand was important. But let us also remember why Thane left the Normandy. To keep his son away from a life of crime. Deeds such as these do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Kolyat, do you,
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways, said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
No, it's having a memorial service so that we actually just acknowledge this event so that we can... One of the options earlier was time heals the wounds, and it does, but we need to officially acknowledge it, and that's what we did just now.
He was one of us.
Yes, he did not have many friends. The Normandy was good for him. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
About what?
He is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Kepler's syndrome, it would be them.
If you need someone to hold the counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
I appreciate the offer, but Counselor Valorn has recently orated about funding science during wartime. My odds are good. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help, more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
Thank you for letting me host this memorial, Kolyat. There was one line that Shepard was saying in the very beginning about how, oh, Thane was a loving, devoted father, and... Well, okay, that was a memorial service for the guy, so it's not like I was gonna say anything, but I think a lot of people would disagree with that. Yeah, he cared about his son, but are we gonna forget about the part where he abandoned him after his wife died and all that? I mean, that's pretty... But I'm glad to see that Kolyat doesn't feel that way. That's the important thing. Yeah. I wish we had that to begin with, just so we're not like, ooh, party, party, oh, and then suddenly somber service, and then, ooh, party, party again, but it is what it is. A nice, proper send-off for Thane. Even the counselor came. I'm glad to see that. Did you say... Where do I see the messages that he gave me? Was it by the piano? The picture is here. Thane. I am not sure where it is, but I think we'll find it in due time. Yeah, this is just the,
Embarrassing moments?
No.
I've got more of those than anyone will ever know.
Thought it would be on the computer, but it doesn't seem like... it. Oh!
Sia, I've thought over what you said, and in retrospect, I think leaving the Normandy was for the best. It was saddening to see our crew go their separate ways, but it is better than answering questions in an Alliance interrogation room. I hope this message finds you well. As for me, I have moved into an apartment on the Citadel not far from Kolyat. I think the first attack I had frightened him. Perhaps I shouldn't have said that. I don't want you to worry or feel guilty that you are not with me. Just face it bravely. I know you are good at that. I love you. I hope the Alliance listens. Keep in touch.
This is from a while ago when all the messages weren't even going through.
Shepard, if you sent a message back, I didn't get it. I suppose communications from someone of my reputation would be restricted. The irony is, I am a danger to no one these days. I am even paying taxes on my investments.
Wow.
I can't expect Kolyat to do so if I don't. He is doing better. He has no significant other, and he is temperamental. But he is employed and staying out of crime. I can tell he is serious about changing. It has cost him more than a few friends. Send something back if you can, Shepard. I can only learn so much from news reports about you.
Ah, the woes of being a parent. Raising another living being. What if something goes wrong and they turn out bad?
I have tried a false identity to try to get this message through to you. We'll see if it works. I have good news and bad. The good news is that Kolyat and I took a few days to visit Earth.
Like the shade of her eyes, shrill sound of chirping stops. I scan the ground, see two tiny bodies locked by claws.
Excuse me. As I was saying, we saw a beautiful sunset in New Mexico, and a scorpion eating a cricket. I wish you could have joined us. The bad news is, I fainted and struck my head. Kolyat has convinced me to stay at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. I will be there from now on. I still don't want to die in a hospital, but it's where the doctors are. And Kolyat. I love him. That means I must trust him. Goodbye, Shepard. Let me say that now in case I cannot later.
Oh my goodness. At the minimum, I'm glad Thane and Kolyat managed to patch up their relationship before they weren't able to anymore.
Sia, I have prepared emails, sent videos, even composed paper letters. I know this will not reach you, but it must be said. I once had no reason to live. Then suddenly, I had two. You and Kolyat. Circumstances keep us apart.
Oh my god.
So Kolyat takes much of my time, but I don't know if it's obvious to humans.
Fist slams the table. She comes to me, fingers cool and soothing. Thane, be alive with me tonight.
I cannot forget you. That is what humans say. With us, it is a state called Tufira, lost in another. It can consume us. In case you are in the same pain, I want to say, you have only made my life better. You gave me you, Kolyat. Even the Omega-4 relay made me feel purposeful. We are alive, Sia. And when we are not, I will meet you across the sea.
I don't think we've ever seen Shepard cry before. Oh my god. Yeah, like every day, grief and loss we experience that every day so often that we feel so numb to it. But then, you know, suddenly you get a message like this and it's like, oh, and then everything comes crashing back and you take some time to recover, but then you gotta go out and face the rest of the world again. I wish we had a little bit more content with Thane though. I mean, even aside from him not being around anymore, it felt like it would have been nice if we got to see more. Because really what happened was we got the conversations on the crew, in the Normandy crew back in Mass Effect 2. And then in 3, we got the conversations in the hospital. And then that's pretty much the bulk of Thane's screen time, really. Yeah. That's depressing. Shepard shows emotions too, just when she's alone. I've never seen her cry before, and it's really hard to imagine from the outside. From the outside, it's really hard to imagine that someone like a hero like Shepard could even experience crying and emotions and vulnerability and weaknesses. But Thane, I'll live well. I'll live well. In honor of you and everything that we've gone through. I feel like, I mean, obviously it's not gonna happen, but I would have liked to actually just talk about Thane with Liara. Not in a very like, hey, no, this is my side piece kind of way, but like, hey, no, this is Thane. This was somebody important to me, and yeah, she wasn't there at the memorial because they never interacted. But it would have been nice
Oh, you mean the human with the hot
for everybody
robot?
at the Normandy to know about Thane too, because he was a very critical part of our crew. Without him, the Solarian Counselor would not even be around. And I'm very glad to see that the Solarian Counselor came himself as well.
I tried to let loose with a concussive shot, but I'm covered in those bees.
Ash said, let's meet at the casino bar.
Live Baron race starts in 5 minutes. Place your bets.
What should we do first?
Gonna need a bit of a drink for all the stuff that we went through. But not like a sad kind of drink, just a, hey, you know, thinking about everyone that we've lost and I need to just clear my head for a night. Using alcohol to clear my head, maybe a little bit questionable, but hey.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Williams. Thanks.
There you are. Ready to see who's the real Spectre and who's the pretender?
Who the hell's a pretender, Ash?
Oh, pretender, huh? Which one of us is still wearing training wheels?
Laugh it up, Commander. It's all downhill from here. Rules are simple. I take a shot, you take a shot. Hesitate, game over.
This shouldn't take too long.
Uh-huh. Glamorous and beautiful superstar Spectre agent first.
I've seen you on the Normandy, Ash.
Sorry-ass pretender next.
I'll try and go easy on you so you don't break a nail, princess.
You did not just say that.
I sure did.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
You are all glammed up these days, Ash.
I've seen how you deal with a few drinks, Williams. Very messy.
Exactly.
Ancient history. You know, I expected better.
I'm saving my best moves for later.
No hesitation.
Best moves. At least if you're drunk, you have an excuse for how you dance.
Whoa! Why are you hitting below the belt?
Boom!
Keep it coming, Lieutenant. I can do this all night.
You may have to.
Ash, I can take 183 shots, alright? Do you really want to go against me?
Is this over? I'm just warming up.
Good. Me too.
This is unhealthy.
Hey, my friend doesn't like alliance types.
Buddy, we're right in the middle of something.
I don't like alliance types either.
Oh my god.
Brain check?
Yeah.
Bye. All done in a day's work. Random people coming for trouble. Seriously? Really? You gonna be like that? Okay. I think there might be more happening in the casino that I've been missing out on. Let me see if I can walk around and find something new.
You fighting any other races?
Oh.
Bit of everything. Surf with some humans. Drell, who was really
Suspicious device.
Fennec, hit the comms. Tiana, distract the bouncer. Urch, you take the vault. Avoid the thermal sensors. They trigger the lockdown.
Wait, Kasumi!
You'll hit motion sensors, and that'll alert security. Verk, steal a uniform. You go in as security, fake the arrest. Whoops, I seem to have the wrong casino.
Kasumi?
Take a walk, guys. I can explain.
You walked in through the front door of a casino wanting to launch a heist? What the hell are you doing?
I thought you were working on the Crucible. You know, saving the galaxy.
We get shore leave.
Which you spend robbing casinos.
People who can't get to the Citadel are having a rough time out there. This place has more money than it knows what to do with. It could help those refugees survive. And it's not like the owner can spend it if the Reapers win.
So you're robbing the rich to help the poor.
I'm doing what I do. Raiding Cerberus bases and infiltrating Reaper-held locations is fun. But I'm a thief. Stealing? It's who I am. Without it, By the way, are you gonna call security?
Nah. Well, it's not fundraiser night anymore, so I guess you are doing a good thing.
Just don't get caught, babe.
Hey, come on. I never get caught. Come on, guys. Show's on.
Excuse me, is there a problem?
Nope.
Nope, no problem at all.
It was nice seeing you, I guess, Kasumi. Although you should have stuck around for a little bit longer because... Do you know who I'm gonna go see now? Your favorite boy. Oh, Kasumi, did you know? Jacob is, he's with somebody new now, so... Sorry if this is how you found out.
Welcome to Silver Coast Casino. The real...
Hey, Shepard, over here. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you.
Hey, Jacob.
What's up?
Out for a little R&R. You?
Exactly, same thing.
Hey, Jacob, I'm out of credits.
Who are they?
Their parents are MIA. Volunteered to take them on for the weekend, get their minds off things. What about us, Shepard? There's got to be a game of skill in there with our names on it.
You want to play some claw machine?
Bring it on, Taylor. Let's see what you got.
Oh, or the Street Fighter machine. How about that?
This is your game of skill?
Shattered Eezo.
Now, Shepard, I'll try not to embarrass you.
Really? Trash talk at Shattered Eezo?
Hell yeah, my pride is on the line. Also, these kids look up to me, so I have to take you down.
You're gonna take me down? I don't think so.
Well, step up, Shepard. Although it might be tough not having your squad to carry you.
You're on.
No pressure, Shepard. These people already idolize you. So when you choke, it won't matter.
Hey, you're crowding me?
Am I? My bad. Stand back, everyone. Shepard needs extra room to make the magic happen.
Ready? Let's do this.
Maybe I should lose because a bunch of kids are watching him. But nah.
Glad none of your friends are here to see your humiliation.
That all you got?
Come on, come on, come on! Yes!
That all you got?
Oh yeah,
That
bye-bye,
pain you
Jacob.
feel is me kicking your ass.
Nice one.
You're gone.
Nice one.
Boom. Sorry, Jacob.
That was pitiful, Taylor. Just, well, incompetent, really.
You couldn't just let me win, just once? Come on, Shepard. Let's grab some food. I'm buying.
I considered it. It's kind of like the whole Garrus sniper thing again. But that was between me and him. And then this one, we had a bit of an audience. Oh, okay, well, I thought we would get to see the food part too, but no. Alright, well, it was nice seeing you anyway, Jacob. How are the leaderboards looking on... Yeah, this one I'm just at the very bottom here. Maybe I'll give it one more go. I don't get the big attack though, because I don't think you can block it. What do you do then, when someone's charging up a big attack? Jab to interrupt them? Okay. Try once more. Maybe if I'm good enough, Arya will freaking go back to the Omega already. She's been here for a very long time. Get back to Omega. Bye.
Nice punch.
Ah, that annoying audio bug is back again. Here we go. No, yeah, nice punch. Give me my nice punch.
Nice punch. You can do better than that. You're doing great.
First 2 rounds, pretty easy. Oh, it's way easier if you just like... Yeah, just keep punching.
Don't stop now.
Don't do any charging.
Nice punch. You're doing
That's it. Bye-bye! Look at the health go! Oh my gosh.
Don't stop now. Nice punch.
Bye-bye! You don't even have a head anymore!
You're doing great.
Oh, sorry, Arya. Might be coming for your throne. Hey, if Arya's gonna be on the leaderboards, I wish she was at least actually here. Can we meet her? Somehow I get the impression no. Most of the people we've been meeting are just people from our crew. Maybe she did go back to Omega, but then she's so good that nobody has been able to beat her record yet. Oh yeah, apparently Bray is one of Arya's people. It was her second in command. So while they were stranded on the Citadel, all they were doing was playing arcade games all day long.
You're doing great.
No wonder it took you guys so long to get Omega back. Bye-bye!
Nice punch. Don't stop now. Watch out. Nice punch.
Oh yeah, we're fine.
This isn't looking great.
Ooh, that guy nearly took me out. But we're okay. They're really giving me a big handicap though.
Nice punch.
I have so little health compared to him. I don't have a head on by default. That's kind of...
Nice punch. Don't stop now.
Bye! Oh, come on, dude!
You're doing great.
Take away my head, why don't you? I'm still gonna win.
Nice punch.
Come on. Quit hiding.
Don't stop now. Nice punch.
What? How are you still alive? I was gonna get a little bit angry if I lost that one. They're cheating, man. Look at the health bar is completely different. I mean, I'm still demolishing him, but still.
Don't stop now.
Come on, dude. Oh, I think we got the high score.
You're doing great.
Okay. Wait, they're getting bigger, aren't they? Feels like it.
Nice punch! Game over. Congratulations!
What?
That's a new high score!
Oh, but I beat Arya. Oh! I got a mod. I beat Arya though, so all's well. Okay, now go back to Omega, alright? Okay. Who else did we have in our messages? We had... I think, yeah, we saw everybody already, right? Ashley, Jacob, and then Kolyat's memorial.
It didn't help that we had some
well, not Kolyat's, but... Oh?
We had to disable these
Oh!
indoctrination devices.
That's right,
and this
Grunt!
crazy ex-Cerberus Vanguard guy insists on doing it.
Officer, someone requested my presence concerning an incident with the Krogan.
Right this way, Commander.
Noodle House.
So, Grunt, anything you want to tell me about?
This clown wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion. This Krogan insisted we contact you.
It's okay. I vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes, ma'am.
What did you do, Grunt?
What happened?
I don't know. Drank a bit, left the hospital, broke a few windows.
Grunt! You're basically representing me when you go out into the world as one of Commander Shepard's crew. Don't be like that.
But you were in that hospital recovering from the Rachni encounter.
Yeah, didn't feel like sticking around.
Most people stick around long enough to, you know, heal.
Most people aren't me.
And why is C-Sec here?
Guess they're precious about some broken glass.
Before I sign you out, everybody walked away from this in one piece, right?
Sure, yeah, everybody's fine. Hospital's seen better days, though.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday, tried lowering me down the side of the building on a rope. It didn't work out.
Oh my god.
It's your birthday?
No, I'm tank bred, remember? Anyway, we got some pictures on the Krogan memorial.
In the Presidium?
Oh my god.
Yeah, when C-Sec got there, they were mad. Or maybe they were mad about their car being on fire. I can't remember.
Why was it on fire?
I threw my bottle of ring call at it. Pretty strong stuff. Went up like a bonfire. The C-Sec guys jumped out. Then I figured they didn't want it, so I took it. We didn't get very far before they shut us down. Sprayed us down with riot foam. Didn't work so well on me.
Grunt.
And why's that?
'Cause I was on fire. You know, from the car.
What?
Come on, Shepard, keep up.
Right. Sorry. So how did they catch you?
Got hungry. Bought some noodles.
Grunt. I'm a Spectre, but I can't bust you out of every situation, especially since you're not doing anything anyway. You were just chilling out. You weren't trying to get info on the Reapers or anything.
Grunt, you apologized to the nice man for setting his car on fire.
Yeah.
Fine. I'm sorry for setting your car on fire. And I won't do it again.
Good. Now, officer, I can pay for any damages that may have occurred.
That's what you've been signing for, Commander. You're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch you up here again.
You won't. Thank you, officer. So, how were those noodles?
A little spicy.
I love you, Grunt.
Grunt? Wreaking havoc everywhere on the Citadel. Like a little baby. Oh, I kind of feel like a parent suddenly. I guess he deserves being babied a little. He never really had a parent. We should tell Rex about this.
You have received a new message.
I think we've met everybody in that round. We just keep getting message after message. We know so many people around here. Pencil me in from Miranda. Shepard, care for a night out? Let's get dressed up and meet in the casino. I'll be the one in red. Oh, I met you already, Miranda. You want to go meet again? Sure. Biotiball Goodwill Games from Steve. Shepard, the Seattle Sorcerers are taking on the Usaru Maestros in a Biotiball game. Should be epic. You recently acquired an apartment with a sweet vid screen. Coincidence? James and I don't think so. You provide the couch and we'll provide the refreshments. Just let us know. Alright. We should probably have Grunt over here too. That'll be fun. And then Steve can meet Grunt. How are you? From Samara. Shepard, I overheard yet another news report about you today, and I thought I'd write to see how you're doing. I'm currently on the Citadel, so if there is any way that I can be of assistance to you, please do not hesitate to call. No, come chill out with me, Samara. I don't need you to do anything for me. Rain check? From Trainer. Thanks for sticking around to watch me go head-to-head with Tsuza. Sorry again for messing up our lunch plans. Love to get a rain check. Let me know when you're free and I'll come by. Everybody want to come by now? Sure. Alright. Cortez? Let's watch some Biotiball.
Sorry we're late. Somebody forgot to pick up the cerveza.
Come on in.
That somebody was you.
Didn't say it wasn't. So when's the game?
It's about to start.
Seattle Sorcerers versus Usaru Maestros. Gonna be some intense Biotiball.
Nah, it's just a goodwill game for troop morale. They'll take it easy.
Yeah, we never really heard much about this, huh? Sports in the Galaxy. Biotiball. Like Quidditch, but for aliens.
In the middle of a war with their troops watching, they'll give it their all.
Absolutely. Have you guys seen Derek Rogers' game lately? Man, he and the Sorcerers have been tearing it up.
Esteban, the Maestros don't lose. Have you seen Tyra Tashanis play? The woman is blue lightning.
Mr. Vega, your love of the Asari team has more to do with how they look than how they play.
Hey, that's not true. Not entirely. Besides, you telling me you don't got the hots for some of the sorcerers?
Okay. Guilty as charged. Who you backing, Shepard?
I'm not sure. What do you guys think?
The Seattle Sorcerers are one of the few human b-ball teams left. I mean, they were on tour when Earth was hit. Since acquiring Donna Novotny from the hackers, they've been completely unstoppable.
Yeah, but most of the Maestros have been playing since before first contact. They'll win this.
I know the Sorcerers have never beaten the Maestros, but they've never been this hungry either. So Shep, who's it gonna be?
That's crazy. Seattle being known on an intergalactic basis. Not even just an Earth team, a Seattle team. West Coast, best coast.
You don't bet against the home team.
Mr. Vega, I hope you're hungry for humble pie. When has our commander ever been wrong?
Come on, man, the game's starting. Mierda, he was out! You're blind, ref!
And it's good! Sorcerers 68, Maestros 66.
Oh!
Yes, they did it! Now pay up.
Hey, why didn't you let me in on the betting?
We weren't exactly betting on who'd win.
We were betting on if you'd pick the winner. And everyone knows you don't bet against Shepard.
Anyway, it was a hell of a game.
Yeah, great evening. Thank you, Shepard.
My pleasure.
Tomorrow comes early. Hasta luego.
I have such a reputation to uphold. It's humbling that everyone believes in me so much, but it's also like, guys, stop. I'm not that great, I'm just human.
Commander, I see you have purchased the necessary party supplies. When you are ready, you can send invitations from your private terminal.
I will. I want to hear the music, but I don't even know which one's new and which one's old. We still gotta go find Miranda at the casino. And then we should probably do Liara before we start the party too. Just in case if starting the party messes it up, I guess. Liara, Samara, or Trainer? Let's do Samara. Hey Samara, I already had you over for the battle arena.
I came as quickly as I could. What's wrong?
I didn't mean to worry you. When I saw you were on the Citadel, I wanted to see you again.
We've said our farewells, Shepard.
are we gonna stand on formalities? These big picture windows remind me of our talks in the Normandy's observation lounge.
This view doesn't have quite the same effect as a galaxy of stars, but I can see where it might make one sentimental. I also enjoyed our talks, Shepard. Very much.
Hey, remember that time you shot me down in the Normandy? Can we change things around?
Hey, look what I found. An old issue of Justice Our Heroes, May 2140. It says that you personally lifted 50 refugees across a raging floodplain on Nivos after smugglers blew up a dam.
Damn.
That news source has been known to exaggerate.
So you didn't almost drown while saving a child who'd been torn from her mother's grasp?
The smugglers were not so lucky that I survived.
Are there more stories like this?
Perhaps. You might be amused by the June 2085 issue, Justicar Samara, Cold-Blooded Justice Runs Hot. It is not so difficult for me to find stories of your exploits. I think that you are remarkable, Shepard. When the vids sing your praises and call you a hero, does it make you blush? Do you agree? What do you feel?
I guess it is nice. Might be a little bit too humble to say it doesn't matter, but nice to a point. I was just sitting here thinking about how the first time we met Samara, she was busy stomping on somebody's neck. And it just feels like it's been so long. Even though some of our crew members might not have really gotten a lot of screen time, but the passage of time between every time we meet makes it feel like, oh, hey, Samara, it's been so long, and it has been so long.
It's humbling. But honestly, if people feel that I'm making a difference, that bolsters me, my team, and our efforts. What now?
I am content as we are, Shepard. Let us sit a while longer, even if there is nothing to say.
That's so Samara. That was nice. A little bit more of a meditative meeting. Samara, I'd like to invite you to our party, but I don't know if you're into parties.